Chapter 40 The 15th Worm. Billy kicked the wall again. 2 minutes. What difference could 2 minutes have made? He leaned his forward against the window pane, gazing dejectedly out into the backyard. That's what always happened someday. Somebody, Tom's younger brother Pete, appeared suddenly around the corner of the house, running, holding up a little yellow Easter basket, gesturing. The worm, Tom. Pete had brought him a worm. The 15th worm. Billy slammed up the window. Catch, yelled Pete. Hurry. Tom's talking to your mom. He heaved a brick with a string tied to it to Billy. Billy caught it. Hauled the string up, hand over hand. The basket came bobbing up the side of the house. Alan and Joe plunged out of the bushes. Billy snatched the tin can out of the Easter basket, plucked out a huge squirming night crawler. Mrs. Foster! Mrs. Foster! Alan and Joe shouted at the top of their lungs, dancing about on the lawn, waving their arms. Mrs. Foster! Mrs. Foster! Too late, yelled Billy gleefully. Throwing back his head, he dropped the squirming nightcrawler into his mouth. Chewed and chewed. Tom and Mrs. Foster appeared around the corner of the house. Too late, Billy yelled, still chewing. Too late. I win. He disappeared from the window. A door slammed inside the house and trampling on the stairs. He burst out the kitchen door, a flying leap. Off the back steps he rolled, scrambled up, yelling, I win! I win! I win! Grabbed Tom's hands. They danced round and round, Pete beside them. Joe and Alan slunk off through the bushes, round and round and round. Billy's mother laughed and went into the kitchen, round and round and round, till they collapsed on their backs in the grass. I win, gasped Billy to the blue cloudless sky. I win. Chapter 41 is the epilogue. Billy leaned the mini bike against a tree, started down the path through the woods. Tom and Joe were already sitting by a smoldering trash fire on the river bank, opening their lunch bags. Where's Alan? At the store, asked Billy, flopping down by Tom. Yeah, said Joe. He's still got 2 weeks to go. What have you got for lunch? Asked Tom. Billy looked embarrassed. Worm and egg on rye? Heck, said Tom. Why can't you ever bring something somebody else likes, so you can trade? Billy frowned. He opened his lunch bag. I don't know. I just can't stop. I don't dare tell my mother. I even like the taste now. He scratched his head. Do you think there's something the doctors don't know? Do you think I could be the first person who's ever been hooked on worms?